time of the year where strangers walk up to you and they be nice to you. You know? It is Christmas time. The magic of Christmas is on 107.7 FM. And those two very unique, beautiful voices you hear there is Trisha Lee Kelshaw and Mr. Kevon Carter,
yes,
who I have in my presence this afternoon.
How you doing, man?
Good afternoon, my brother.
Good afternoon to you.
Welcome back to 107.7.
Yes.
Now, the first time I saw you, which was last year, and you were here, you were releasing the song that's playing in the background with Trisha Lee Kelshaw. I actually thought you were working here.
Oh, really? Why is that?
I said, oh, this man always in the building.
Yeah, I was here. I was in here often.
You got a lot of love from
Really thankful for the love that you guys give Trisha and myself last year with not only Call Me Baby but her whole album Heart Delight. It was a really nice time last year, nice vibes, and as I walked through the door today,
everybody shaking your hand.
It's like it's family. Yeah, so it's a nice feeling to feel welcome.
So how have you been?
I've been good. Working on my craft as always, honing it. You never stop learning, you never stop improving on your stuff,
And so you've been writing more and more music?
Yeah. I'm actually working on an EP as we speak. Should be scheduled to be released after Carnival. God's willing. Yeah.
Well, I know that you work out of Trinidad now, but you spend a lot of time in New York?
Yes, I have. I spent about almost 20 years in New York. Migrated, do the math,
Yeah.
And living in New York was great, pros and cons, But me as an individual, I tend to kind of live my life in a way where I take a lot of chances. I take a lot of leap of faith, and due to what I do, which is music, which is my passion, and you never really know where
it's gonna take you,
what road is gonna take you down, So I just kind of go with the flow.
And while you were in New York, you did predominantly Caribbean music, or you dabble in the R&B and so, because your voice is very, very unique. And I was thinking to myself that it's not an injustice, that's not the word, but you may have at some point expanded yourself into doing other types of music. Have you done that?
Yes, rightfully so. I did a lot of soul music, a lot of R&B music with live bands out there, spots in Brooklyn,
Caribbean spots?
Started off Caribbean spots in Brooklyn, and then that branched off into me going into Manhattan and doing a lot of the open mics and with live bands and stuff, live musicians and whatnot. And it was a lot of soul music I started singing first. So yeah, it's deep in me. In addition to growing up, your household playing all the Motown classics and all the alternative classics and that kind of thing. So I tend to take a lot of pages out of those musicians and singers' books to kind of make who I am today. Right. I'm inspired by good music. I'm inspired by goodness.
And you know what I've noticed with you as well, Kevon? I mean, you spent 20 years living in the United States, but you don't have the accent, man. What's up with that?
Nah.
What's up with that, homie?
What have an accent for?
You got the full treaty accent,
of
man.
Course, yeah. I mean that is my identity.
Right, there you go.
That's my identity. Of course, in certain instances, a little twang might come out. You could switch it up if you wanted to, but I predominantly I love my accent, man. I love Trinidad.
Love the treaty accent.
Yeah.
And how has your being in Trinidad now? How has your work? How has that been going here in TNT?
Well, a lot of people thought at first that me coming back to Trinidad was crazy.
Right.
Because it's like, you can leave New York and
to go live Trinidad. Yes.
Trinidad and have nothing for you to study at it. But sometimes you just gotta do what is meant for you to do. And honestly, I didn't plan on being in Trinidad this length of time still. But I just feel like, looking back now in retrospect, it was part of my destiny. I had to come back home, and it was part of my musical journey. So I have no regrets, and I'm still going with it, So
it is predominantly Christmas music, because I know you did the song last year with Trisha Lee Kelshaw that we just heard from. Yeah. How did you link up with her?
Last August vacation 2016, I was in his studio working on a project, and she came to visit the same studio, and Studio J Recordings. And while I was recording in the booth, she and the producer, they were discussing her Christmas album. And then when I came out of the booth, they called me and they were like, hey, you know, Trisha gonna work on a Christmas album. How you feel about writing a song with her and collaborating with her on a few material? I was like, yeah, sure, why not? And Call Me Baby was born right after that, in terms of working with the producer, laying down the music and rewriting our parts and then coming together in the studio recording the song. And that project was really unexpected too, in terms of, you know, I thought it was just gonna be, oh yeah, we just do a one song and keep it moving kind of thing. But
the chemistry was there. Your
chemistry was there.
Gelled quickly.
Yeah, and I've known Trisha for a few years now, and it was the first time I actually started to work with her on a personal level in the studio, and the chemistry, nice energy, positive, and we have similar drives in terms of passion for the music and where we see ourselves musically and whatnot. So all of that worked in our favor, you know, and to the point now where we have built a brand together that we didn't even expect to build, you know. So, you know, I do my solo stuff, she does her solo stuff, and then we collaborate on projects, you know. Yeah.
Well, tell us about the song now, Spread Love.
The new song.
The new song, that's why you're here. You're here to release your new song.
I come to spread some love.
With your t-shirt, with one t-shirt.
Well,
that you work with.
I had to come back.
I wear extra large, right? Small like you.
So the song Spread Love, like I said, me as an artist, I'm inspired by musicians that plays and sings positive stuff, right? So it's only natural that I would want to leave behind the same sort of material, you know. So Spread Love came about. A friend of mine, Keston from H2O Flow, he called me up and he said he was doing a soca parang rhythm. I've never done a soca parang before. Yeah. So I said, all right, you know, let me try my hand at it, and got the rhythm, and I just felt to write something positive, as always. I mean, leave it up to me. I'll do a lot of John Lennon stuff and you know, like positive stuff and goodness, and
there'll be no talking coming from Kevon Carter.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I mean, you never know, but nah. For right now, we just only goodness vibes, right. And wrote the song Spread Love, and pretty much it in a nutshell, the message is in the song. Spread love, live good, all about togetherness.
If you're just locking on, that is Mr. Kevon Carter dropping his new jam right now. This one is called Spread Love.
With what I'm saying, find it in your heart. Let love take over. Spread love this Christmas. Spread love this Christmas. Spread love. Spread love. Spread love this Christmas. Spread love this Christmas. Spread love. Let us celebrate. Christmas time is here. Let us celebrate into a brand new year. Oh, yeah. Give thanks for life and for friends and for family. Yeah. Smiling faces, sharing in laughter and memories. Yeah. We don't need to fight, we don't need to hate. What we need is love. If you agree with what I'm saying, find it in your heart. Let love take over. Spread love this Christmas. Spread love this Christmas. Spread love. Spread love. Spread love this Christmas. Spread love this Christmas. Spread love. Yeah. Let us celebrate. Christmas time is here. Let us celebrate into a brand new year. Yeah. Spread love this Christmas. Spread love this Christmas. Spread love. Spread love. Spread love this Christmas. Spread love this Christmas. Spread love. Let us celebrate. Let us celebrate. Christmas time is here. Christmas time is here. Let us celebrate. Into a brand new year.
That is Kevon Carter. Remember where you heard it on the Magic of Christmas 107.7 Music for Life. Spread love.
Love is free to share.
We need so much more of that, my brother.
Love doesn't cost a thing, you know.
Don't cost a thing. Congratulations on a
Thank you, man.
fantastic song.
Thank you, man.
So
Thank you,
where
thank you.
does it go from here? I know you have a lot of Christmas things lined up.
Yeah.
A lot of functions coming up.
Yeah, I've been fortunate to have the work start coming in for myself. Even Trisha and myself as well as a duet, you know, clients from last year calling us again like, hey, we need you guys back again. And so it's a good feeling, you know, and we're just gonna continue to spread the goodness.
Continue to do that work, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Congratulations, my
Thank
brother.
you so much, man.
All right, I wish you all the success.
Thank you so
with
much.
With this song, with your EP that you'll be
Thank
putting
you.
out.
Yeah,
I know you're
yeah.
going to send a copy for us.
Of course, definitely.
And we're going to get that, and we're going to have you back in here.
Yes, most
When
definitely.
is Trisha coming?
I think she should be in the country. She's gonna be in and out.
Right.
I think she's gonna be here next week at some time. So I'm sure she's gonna stop by and say hello. I mean,
Without it, she better.
yeah, exactly.
That is Kevon Carter.
Yeah.
Spread Love is the name of the song.
Yes.
Let's drop it one more time.
Most definitely.
Thank you, Kevon.
Thank you for having me.